Hey everybody, welcome to DooCTI webinar. Thank you for joining with us. Today, we will talk about why should you integrate your CRM with CTI phone system and how you can unlock the true potential of your CRM and grow your business. Before we begin, if you have any questions about today's webinar, you can share your queries in below chat section. We will respond to you within the end of the webinar session. After the end of the session, we will send you the webinar complete video link in your respective mail ID. Along with the video link, you will get survey link. Complete the survey with valid response. Myself, K. Hariharan Sami, the Customer Relationship Manager, along with me, my sales engineer, Mr. Sandeep, will be joining you all in today's webinar session. In today's webinar agenda, we will start with a small introduction of a company. Then we will talk about what is CTI, why CTI is important for a CRM, how we will integrate the CTI with the CRM, what is DooCTI, what is the DooCTI application, what are the features of DooCTI application. Then we will go with the small demo about auto dialer and inbound process after the CTI application integration with the CRM. How customers has been helped or satisfied after the integration of DooCTI. At the end, we will share the contact details with you, how you can able to reach us. So starting with the first agenda, introduction of a company. So it has been an interesting journey of our company. This journey started by Mr. Prakash on 2011 and T-Vatel company was born in the telephonic industry market. In 2014, we have launched our own IPBX solution. Followed by that, in 2015, we have launched 12 customized applications in the business telephonic solution, which includes dialer, audio conference, lead management, and on. In our 10 years of experience, we have analyzed and identified the CRM user pain points and developed our own DooCTI product. We have launched our DooCTI product in 2018 with plugins developed by almost all top CRMs and support applications. Let's talk about what is CTI. In a simple way, if we have to say, CTI phone system is a technology which allows to connect with third-party integration. Now let's talk about why you should integrate CTI application with CRM. Let's talk one by one. Often, it increases the productivity of calling. Basically, the main concept or the main aim of a business is to make more productivity by making more calls by the agents. So the integration with CTI will increase the productivity with the features like click to call and automatic dialing. With one click, you can able to make a call, and also with one click, you can start the automatic dialing system. Second, you will have a complete view of details of the customer. Like the main concept of the conversation between agent and customer is based on the details. So if the agent having the complete details of the customer, the agent can easily interact with the customer and solve the issues of the customer. So CTI integration will populate the real-time data to the agent, whatever have been updated in the past call or previous call. It fetches the data from the CRM and shows in the pop-up And with the details, agent can easily coordinate with the customer at the first call itself. With the CTI integration with CRM, features like IVR process, which helps the customer to interact or to reach the correct agent as per their requirement. If the customer wants to talk with a particular skill set of a user, with the interactive voice response feature, customer can easily interact with that person or agent. With call routing feature, the calls will be landed to the agents as per it has been configured. With the real-time updation, agent not required to toggle between one application to another application, which include more manual time of the agent. With the real-time updation, agent need to update the details in the CTI application, which update in a real time in the CRM. CTI helps the agent to reduce the call handling time and also increase the first call resolution with the updated data of the customer. The screen pop-up is a valid point to the agent to resolve or to coordinate with any customer they have been contacted. This leads to the happy and satisfactory customer, agent increase the productivity, and the growth of the business increases. Let's talk how you can integrate our DooCTI application and your CRM. Basically, DooCTI comes with a pre-built connectors, and within a minute of time, you can able to integrate your CRM with DooCTI application. Without any additional cost, you can seamlessly integrate the process of integration. Our DooCTI application can integrate with almost all the CRM like Zoho, Salesforce, Microsoft Dynamic, Bittrex 24, and other CRM, inbuilt CRM, which you have built in your premises. Let's talk about our DooCTI application. What is deliverable with our DooCTI application? Basically, our application works on 4 T's: productivity, scalability, mobility, and security. Let's talk one by one. First one is productivity. So with the integration with CTI, increases the productivity of the business. It increases the call volume of the business. It increases the connectivity of the agent with the customers. It reduces the time duration of the agent spending for a particular call by 10 to 20 seconds per call. CTI application shows the real-time data in the pop-up, which has been updated in the previous call, which helps the agent to resolve the customer's issue in the first call itself. First call resolution helps the customer to get the solution as soon as possible. It personalizes the agent with the customer. See, this helps to reduce the employee training time customers are more loyal with the agents and with the business. So basically, the integration process increases the productivity of the business and also increases the productivity of the agent as well. The second one is scalability. So with the help of CTI integration, the business scalability is very easy to integrate without any higher cost, without any additional cost. With the predefined builder, CRM users can integrate with the existing system from anywhere with a minutes of time. Next one is security. We use HTTP for all services, including our dashboard, browser extensions, websites, which is a highly secured, reliable process. The final one is mobility. In today's scenario, mobility is you can connect from any remote location, just you required an internet connection and the browser. So if you have an internet connection and the browser, you can connect from anywhere, from any remote location to our CTI application. DooCTI application is having more than 10 features. We have highlighted 4 of the important features for this webinar. Features like call recording, call pop-up, call note, auto dialer. We will understand each feature separately with the help of use case to know it better. Let's move further. Let's talk about call recording feature with the help of a use case. Suppose agent X is receiving a call from a customer. The information conveyed by the customer is not audible to the agent. If the agent asks the same information again and again with the customer gets irritated and disconnects the call. In this scenario, let's see how DooCTI will help after the integration. If after the DooCTI integration, if the agent not able to audible the conversation, the agent not required to ask the same question again and again. All the details which has been conveyed by the customer has been recorded and agent X can able to access after the call has been disconnected by the customer. Agent X can able to feed or update the complete information of the call and dispose the call once completed or once updated the information. What will happen due to the integration of DooCTI? The integration helps the agent average talk time and it reduces it, and also it increases the productivity by taking more calls. This also increases a happy customer and resolving the customer with proper solution. Let's talk about the next feature, call pop-up with CRM. You will understand this feature again with the help of a use case. Suppose an existing customer called to the customer support and the agent picks up the call and asks the complete details again. Due to this, the customer needs to spend more time in giving information, the complete information to the agent in every call the customer make. Let's see what happens when we integrate your CRM with DooCTI. After the integration, if an existing customer call to the support, a pop-up will append on the screen where the previous updated details will be populated. Agent can easily accessible the data and greet the customer with the first call itself. Now what will happen in this scenario? Agent will increase the productivity. Customer need to spending less time in giving the details which has already been given. Customer can call and just getting update the details which they required. So it will increase the productivity of the agent. Customer gets the solution as soon as possible. And the call duration of every call will be less. So this way, we'll get a happy customer and the productivity of the agent will also increases. So next feature is call note. We will understand this feature also with the help of a use case. When an agent gets a call from a customer, for every call, agent need to make notes for a particular call. So taking notes will take more time or to spend more time for a particular call. So what happens when we integrate the CTI application with your CRM? So while on the call, agent can able to get the notes and submit the notes. In the real time, the notes will update in the CRM itself. So agent not required to toggle between the application and update the details for the particular call. This integration will increase the productivity of the agent and increase the call volume of the agent. Agent not required to spend more time for a particular call and update the details or update the notes. The customer, in customer side also, the call duration will reduces. Customer not required to spend more time in the call and give more details for a long time. Next feature is auto dialer. Basically, what happened is agent copy the number from the Excel sheet and dial manually from the application. This leads to reduce the productivity of the agent, and agent is not able to connect more number of customers in the required time. Did agent occupied in doing manual work? Once we have integrated the DooCTI application, agent not required to copy and paste and do manual work and dial them for dialing the number. For auto dialer, agent just need to make a one-click option to dial out the numbers. In our DooCTI application, agent need to select which lead need to dial out and just click one button to dial the numbers from the CTI application. This process, this auto dialer process, will increase the productivity of the agent and reduces the manual work of the agent. Agent can also able to skip the numbers which not required to dial based on the call status. Agent can also recycle the number based on the status, which redial again to the customer. Now I will hand over to my sales engineer, Mr. Sandeep, to have a quick demo on auto dialer and inbound call flow process.
Hi everyone. First of all, thank you for joining us today. I will explore you all how AutoDialer and inbound call flow process works after DooCTI integration with Zoho CRM. First, we start with AutoDialer process. After login DooCTI application, you need to click here to view dialer screen. From the drop-down, you can select the type of lead which need to dial. Once you select, you can search over here. The selected lead will be fetched from the CRM in real time. If you want to skip some leads, you can select and skip. To view the skipped leads, click here. If you want to revert the skipped leads, you can select and revert. You can start the dialer with one single click. Once call initiated, DooCTI pop-up will show on the screen with previous comments of the leads. To view complete information, click on this icon. It will redirect to the particular lead information screen in CRM. If you want to change the lead status, from here you can change the status. Once you change and save it, it will immediately update it on the CRM. In real time, it will update. Once your call is done, you can select the disposition. Then you can close the call. Once you close your call, the next call will be initiated. If you want to stop the auto dialer process, just click on this icon. The auto dialer will stop. This is how auto dialer call flow process works. Let's move to inbound call flow. After login, DooCTI application, agent can do any other work. When the call landed, the DooCTI pop-up will open on the screen and the agent can start the conversation. This is how incoming call lands. Pop-up will show on the screen. Once your call is connected, you can able to give the comments, this kind of stuff. Then you can able to give the disposition on the call. Then you can continue on your work. Whenever the call comes, the pop-up will be shown on the screen. The main feature is user not required to wait in the DooCTI application after login to receive the call.
Thank you, Sandeep, for showing a quick demo on auto dialer and inbound call flow process. Let's talk about how DooCTI integration helps the customer to grow their business. Integration reduces the call time by 10 to 20 seconds for every per call. Agents are spending less time in call as well as customer are spending less time in updating the information to the agents. With the instant screen pop-up, agents are getting real-time information of the customer which increases the first call resolution to the customers. Due to the first call resolution of the customer are increases and issues has been sorted more frequently. The happy customers has been increased. Agents are more personalized with the callers, with the instant screen pop-up and real-time data. Customers are getting immediate response to their queries, which leads to happy customers and satisfactory customers. With one click dial out option, more calls has been connected to the customers. This increase the productivity of the agents and the call volumes has been raised to higher level. So basically, this integration helps the customer to increase or to grow their business more effectively in comparison to earlier. To view live demo of our DooCTI application, we highly recommend to go to the mentioned link and schedule a personal demo with us.
As I have informed in the beginning of the webinar, we are in the question and answer session, and you have raised your queries. We will respond to your queries and share the webinar details with you in your respective mail. Thank you all for joining with us today. We will meet up in the next webinar session.